While other manufacturers are busy bumping up engine displacements and packing bikes with expensive tech, Kawasaki just made a move that defies conventional logic, resurrecting an entry-level sport bike that by all rights should be in a history museum. On top of that, at the very top of their food chain, Team Green is letting their legendary monster fade away to make room for a new ambition. What exactly is the Japanese giant planning, and why is their arch-rival Suzuki taking a completely different 180-degree turn? The motorcycle world was recently caught off guard by an unusual move from Kawasaki. They've officially re-registered the Ninja 300 for the US market. It's a fascinating and unexpected decision, especially considering Kawasaki had already moved their entry-level sport bike class forward with the Ninja 400 back in 2017 and more recently the Ninja 500. Bringing this iconic 296cc parallel twin sport bike back to US showrooms seems to be a purely economic and business-driven decision. In today's economy, the prices of 400cc to 500cc motorcycles keep climbing as they get packed with modern features like TFT displays and complex electronics. By utilizing the Ninja 300 production line, which is still actively running for other global markets, Kawasaki only needs to clear emissions regulations without spending a dime on ground-up R&D. This allows them to offer a twin-cylinder sport bike around the $5,000 mark. That's a highly competitive and tempting price point for new riders looking for a lightweight, reliable, and punchy sport bike that won't break the bank. The decision to revive the 300cc platform also creates an interesting domino effect for their adventure lineup, specifically locking in the fate of the Versys X300. The return of this 300cc engine is a strong signal that the Versys 300 will remain in their global lineup, effectively shutting down years of speculation about a Versys 400 or 500. This market-splitting strategy becomes even clearer with the arrival of their latest adventure bike, the KLE 500. Kawasaki seems to want to divide their target riders efficiently without creating internal competition among their own products. For riders looking for modern middleweight touring performance, Kawasaki now offers the KLE 500. Meanwhile, budget-conscious buyers who need a rugged, lightweight adventure bike can still opt for the tried-and-true Versys 300 at a very sensible price. However, while Kawasaki is busy structuring their strategy to dominate the low to mid-tier markets, a tragic story is unfolding at the pinnacle of their sport bike lineup. The legendary monster that once ruled the streets and earned the title King of the Quarter Mile, the Ninja ZX-14R, is slowly disappearing from the official catalog. Looking ahead, there is no update info for a 2027 model. Local Kawasaki officials have even confirmed that there will be no platform updates for this bike. They are simply clearing out the remaining inventory across dealerships through next year. This marks a definitive end to the era of big-bore hyperbikes that rely purely on massive displacement without forced induction. Kawasaki seems to have moved on from the ZX-14R, shifting their entire focus, R&D budget, and flagship reputation toward developing supercharged engine tech through the Ninja H2 family. This approach stands in stark contrast to the strategy of their eternal rival, Suzuki. When faced with increasingly tightening global emissions regulations for big-bore engines, Kawasaki chose to let the ZX-14 slowly fade away in favor of a supercharged future. Suzuki, on the other hand, refused to let their biggest icon go extinct. Suzuki keeps pouring R&D funds into keeping the Hayabusa alive in the global market, giving it electronics updates, fresh styling, and regular technical tweaks to ensure its engine passes modern emissions tests. Ultimately, this highlights two completely different flagship philosophies. Suzuki is preserving their conventional hyperbike heritage, while Kawasaki is moving forward, leaving their old monster behind in pursuit of the efficiency and performance of modern supercharged technology. These moves show a highly contrasting map of Kawasaki's strategy, incredibly aggressive and modern at the top end by letting go of the past, yet clever and economical at the bottom end by capitalizing on existing assets. Looking at all of this, what's your take? Do you support Kawasaki's pragmatic approach, relying on business calculations with the Ninja 300 and their supercharger tech, or do you have more respect for Suzuki's loyalty in keeping the Hayabusa alive for their hardcore fans? Let us know your thoughts in the comments and see you in the next video.